Hello, Namaskar. My name is Dhruba Gurmachhan. I work as a Program Readiness and Integration Manager in World Vision Nepal. We started cookbook project in 2020. We have a lot of experience working in this pandemic situation because when we are developing the cookbook project, we had a lot of challenging like government restriction, lockdown, and movement restriction as well. At that time, we collaborated with COPE champions, especially Mariko GC and Martha Keswick, for developing different types of the scenarios for landslide book. Those book has been developed in the scenario of Nepal. One team traveled to Nepal to vulnerable districts for landslide in Nepal, which is Lamjung. This book is very interesting one because I like the stories and illustration that expresses the children's the interesting ideas. The team has a lot of knowledge about the disaster, at the same time how to express, how to present the idea of minimizing disaster risk in disaster prone country, especially landslide risk in the countries. The book itself is a very interesting way we have presented there. It has a lot of illustration and also the interesting ideas about the children and children having pets or their love towards pet, as well as the core fundamental the education is having the disaster knowledge transferring to the children and communities. This is the interesting book. We have translated it into Nepali as well. The translation process took very rigorous process. Different words, different the interpretation and the meaning of the book itself, meaning of the different letters and different the sentence were captured in Nepali with the different level the revision process. And I like to thank you COPE champions team, and at the same time World Vision Hong Kong, who has supported to do it in Nepal, and World Vision AP HCA team as well. Thank you.